Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on World of Warcraft. It's the weekend and I moved my tune over here because I was going to leave it there till like Monday when I do the video. But I want to run through this place. So I just got here. This is the entrance to Wailing Caverns. If we go to I here, the dungeons I have open is these ones now. I've done the Dead Mines. I ran Ragefire Chasm on a queue, and this is my second solo dungeon here, which is Wailing Caverns. Let me show you guys on the map here, because to get here you want to go to Ratchet, and then you just follow the road up and then cut across here. It's right dead across. Just follow this road all the way up to the top, and then you can cut straight across. Now over here, around here, be careful, these areas scaled now, so they will be your level here. And there are some dinosaurs or some cats over here. I say cats, but they're like lions and stuff. Lions and cheetahs and stuff right around here. And then along this line here and along here, there will be camps of centaurs, so be careful of those. And there's also a rare around here somewhere. But just come straight across to here. You won't be able to see the entrance here, but when you get close enough to this mountain, just follow it down here and you'll see like a different type of rock formation right there, and the entrance is on the south end of that. You can't see it from the side. Just run around to the south entrance right there, and you'll be able to catch that. Now to get to Ratchet on the Alliance, we got to go over to the Eastern Kingdom. Okay, so we start out here. So what I do initially is I follow the road and I go ahead and get these flat paths. So we come over here to Red Ridge and I come up here and I get the flat path to here. Then I come back and I follow this road down to Duskwoods. And I come down here and I get the flat path. And then I follow this road all the way down here to right here. This is String Before the Throne Veil. There's another flat path over here. You can run over there and get it later. And come over from West Falls if you want. But get your main flight paths to your basically your farming areas, your good farming areas for leather and iron, and what basically for the type of leveling that I do with my pally, and specifically only with my pally, is when I pick areas that are good for farming both ores and also leather, so I can run around and kill stuff and scan and also get the leathers at the same time. And I have specific areas that I do that in. There's not many of them that are like that, but there's a couple of places where you can just farm areas just like that. So just coming down here, then the Stranglethorn. Come on, click it, click it. You're gonna make me do it manually, aren't you? And right, so that's Duskwood. Stupid thing, stop it. Let me find the entrance here. Why it's doing, there we go. So right here along this mountain is the thing, and then up here you just come down and you'll cross the bridge and then you'll come up, and there'll be a little flight path here. And then you make the long track all the way. You just follow the road. You can't see the road on here because there's specific things on this side and this side of the road that you have to actually get to get this viewed in as explored. But you just follow the road all the way down and you'll come to Fort Livingston, which is like a little indent. There's like two roads that lead up to Fort Livingston. One over here and one over here. And then you just get the flight path. And then you come back down and follow this road down to like a little cliff face. And you cross the cliff face to get down to the Cape of Stranglethorn. And then once you're here, you follow this down, grab your other flight path, and then come down to Booty Bay. Now the flight path in Booty Bay is a little weird. You have to go into a tavern, go all the way to the top, and then go back out and go into another building to get to the flight path for the Alliance. The flight path for the Horde is on top of that tavern. So, and that's how you get here. You just go over to the boat, and the boat will take you over to the other area. So here we are in here. I'm going to run in here. Now, this is a pretty long dungeon. It's pretty long. And so I'm gonna kill a couple things to see if I can actually make it through here.
Peace, friend.
Just little preemptive little attacks.
Shine upon
And then I'm probably just only going to record the boss battles, all right? Because there's 5 bosses in here, as you can see. There's 4 here, and you have to kill all of them and come back to the beginning, get this guy, and he takes you to the end, and then you kill the last boss at the end. It's 5 total bosses, and this dungeon is really, really long. So, well, I'll probably do all the way up to the first boss, and then from there, we'll see how it goes. And it looks like it's going to be perfectly fine here. What you want to remember with your move here is you got 5 seconds. You don't want to use it before that 5 seconds is up. And there we go. So, and just coming to here, I'm already 114. I'm already 114. You see my professions here. I picked up some iron on the way, and before we do another run through here, I'll probably go all the way back to Stormwind. I found two rare drops of silver on the way here, but I'll probably go back to Stormwind and smelt all this down, probably make some steel, and then sell that on the H. Sell my stuff off, and I'm going to try to pick up 2 more bags of 24 slot bags. You should be able to pick up some for 300 to 400, and I've got some money in the guild bank, so I can go ahead and do that, and that'll allow me to get 10 more slots in these 2. And I'm going to see about getting a leatherworking bag and a mining bag, but we'll see how it goes. Did I skim that one? Yes, I did. Now, I don't want to pull all 3 of these guys right now, so I'm going to wait for this guy to come back up, and we're going to pull him up here. Because if you come over here, he comes down like halfway down to there, and then he travels back up. See, there he is. He'll go all the way down into this little indented part here. We might be able to kill this guy. Let's just kill these real quick. We can pull these guys up here. Yeah, that's fine. Since he's all the way down there. Yeah. Let's put my debuff on. My buff, not my debuff. Put that up every 5 seconds. Just keep your buff on. Just keep that shield running. You don't want to use all of them up when you got multiple people attacking you. Just keep it up long enough to get through till you get a single target, especially if you're running solo. Go ahead and cap off here before I kill this guy. And as I'm ending this guy came back up. So. And I do have a quest. There's a specific quest, so you have to loot the quest item off this guy. And now we can tag this dude before he gets down close enough to those other guys. Yep. Come on. Get that back on there. I try to heal up at a quarter. There we go. All right. How are we doing on time? Another guy over here. I think there's another guy. Yeah, right there. I wasted that. I know. It's fine. I hit the wrong button there. I was meant to hit 5, but it's okay. Hit that again. That'll keep me going so I get this guy killed. And then I'm going to heal. Come on, cook it. I'm just gonna let my shields build up and kill this guy with my regular attacks. Now, you need to be really careful in here. You can get overwhelmed real easily in here. There are lots of areas. This one coming up here is an area where you can get overwhelmed because there's lots of people right that, like, see that guy right there? You don't want to pull all of those together, so let's tag you and bring you back here. Because there's another one that travels down. Come on. Get me, Dino. More skins. And then we pull him again. It's better to do it this way instead of pulling all of them. I could probably take them all. But it's better to play it safe. 100% better to play it safe. And now we're ready to hit this guy. Now there's another one that travels up this ramp. So, and that's him right there. So we can go ahead and pull him over too. We actually stun him while we kill this guy. And 1/4. There we go. Now, don't worry about that way. We want to come this way, and we want to tag that dude and bring him over here. Oh, we're still good. Now, if you're really, really lucky, you can pull this other dude to this corner. Without pulling the boss here. So let's sneak around this corner here so he can't see us. See that dude there? That's the one you want to pull over to here. That right there is the boss. So we want to target this dude, and when he comes over to a point, we want to tag him and come to here. And hopefully we can do that without pulling the boss over here. One back. Come on. There we go. Now, if you're in a group, you don't have to worry about that. But if you're solo in this, you don't want both these guys attacking you at the same time. Especially since sometimes they'll sleep there. There we go. And just to show you guys, I am not in combat anymore. There's no red lines over here. If we take a look over there, she's still squatted in there. That's how you do that. Solo pulling. So now let's take the boss out.
None can stand against the serpent lords.
She is stunnable, so you just stun when you need to. I usually try to do it to interrupt her casting. I just did it there so I can show you guys that you can stun her. Another one of those. Get that down. It will take you a while to do these. Come on, lady. And then don't forget, right here, this is in case shit happens. You just pop your divine shield and it reduces all damage. Make sure you get yourself healed up. But that will give you forbidden. So only use that in case of emergencies. Now this dungeon is imperative if you're doing a twink. Any tank twink, if any person is doing a tank twink, you must run this dungeon. It's got one of the best shields at level 20 in it. One of the best shields at low levels. Ooh, I'm getting low. You see that, guys? I'm gonna have to double heal. I'm gonna wait till she starts casting again. I'm gonna stun her. There we go. This is the perfect time to stun. Stun, double heal. There we go. And then she's putting thorns on herself. See that? Which is every time I hit her, it's taking damage to myself. But she's not dealing enough damage to me to where it's a problem, so she's dead. One more to you, one more to you. Get another heal off before I kill her. And she's dead. And we got 4 gold from that. Oh, wonderful day. Alright, so I'm going to check my gear here. We didn't get anything good. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to continue on to the next boss. I'm going to clear this area around the outside here. We'll come back around and then I always go this way first. So I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're back here. I wanted to show you guys. I've cleared all the way to here. Got this guy. There's a 3-person dino. You don't want to take all 3 of these solo. You can if you're in a group, but if you're solo, you don't want to take all 3 of them at one time. And then there's this one down here. Sometimes wanders up this way, but he usually stays right around there. So you are safe just pulling these guys right up to this dude right here. Just hit that, throw that, and then I stun this dude. Just pick them out one at a time. Get my heal off. Another heal off. Getting some good damage right now. Haven't been using my shield like I normally do. Normally I'd be at 1 stacks on it. It's okay. Ooh, look at that. Moss agate. That's awesome. 37 gold. Alright, I already did that. So this is the last dude up here, and now we can go concentrate on killing these 2 bosses. Or the three bosses that are left. There is a couple of rares down here. We're gonna go kill those 2. Don't worry about that. I did double smack this guy with my shield, but it's okay. It's getting kind of cold in here. There we go. And we'll scan him. Now you got 2 choices. You don't have to do this in any order. You can take the right path down here. Let's go over here to the actual path down instead of jumping down. You can go right and kill those. There's 3 that way. There's only 2 of these are that way. Okay. And then there's 2 bosses that way, plus this dude. And we're gonna take this dude out. We're gonna take these guys out first, though. So let's get this guy here. Get this guy, and then we're going to get this. Need to hurry. That is the rare. This is the guy you're going to be farming if you're doing a tank twink that uses a shield. Any kind of like plate shield wear. This is the guy that you're going to want to farm. Come on. Hit him before he gets to the next. Come on. There we go. Good job. Now he does have like a buff he gives himself that reduces damage. That's it right there. And it takes less damage. Or is the debuff on me, isn't it? Reduces armor by 10%. As you can see, he's wrecking me when that's up. And it stacks. Now it's 20%. I don't have any kind of cleansing thing. I could stun him when he gets close to going down, so he can't do it again. And then that'll just come off. Oh, he got me! I stunned too soon. Now I've got 30%. So really, really dangerous, guys. Really, really dangerous. I might die from him. I'm up to 4 stacks. Soon it'll be like I'm not even wearing armor at all. But come on. 5 stacks. So when you run this solo, be careful with this guy. Oh no, come on. I have to keep my heals up. Heal. Done. Oh, we got him. Ooh, 6 stacks. Look at that. 60% reduced armor. Crush don't play. Now, I did not get a shield. But he does drop a shield. He drops 2 different shields. The one you're looking for is Crush's shield. You will have to come in here and keep farming him over and over again until he drops it. If you're not going to use your heirloom stuff. His shield, stat-wise, is better. To me, it's 100% better than the heirloom shield, hands down. The only thing that makes the heirloom shield better for me is it scales with you, and his shield doesn't. So you always have the heirloom shield with you. With his shield, you'll have to come. Yeah, so, but for like 17 till 25, it's one of the best shields you can get. All right, so we were going to go this way first, right? Yeah. So I will see you guys back in a second. And we are back. Well, this is a boss right up here. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Stun you. It'll be back before we get to the boss. There are 3 people up here. There's a boss. There's a little snake thing you can see up there. Come on. Come back to me. There we go. Thank you. See those guys over there? Now, you can't separate those 2, so you got to attack both of them at the same time. What I like to do is I like to stun the boss. I can't remember if you can stun him or not, but if you can, stun the boss and then try to kill that guy off as fast as possible. then work on the boss. Always kill the ads off first so you'd have less people attacking you. So everything's off cooldown. Let's okay, we got 3 full stacks there. So we're gonna hit both of these guys. We're gonna full hit the boss. Oh, shoot, we're gonna stun the boss, and then we're gonna pick this guy out. And you be careful now. Keep an eye on your health. There we go. Now it's just me and Bossy here. Lord of Pathos. I do think there's 2 this way from this list. There's the optional ones are all that way, I believe. Time to heal. Come on. Get double heal off there from it. From the stun. These matches here with the bosses last so long that sometimes I might get a 3rd stun off here, which can help you out. Hopefully pretty soon we'll have enough money to where we can buy some good enchantments for our gear. I'm going to try to wait till about 30. I hate when he double attacks like that. Yeah. Stun is coming up though, so not too bad. He should be dead soon. It would be pretty embarrassing getting my first death on screen. Heal it. Oh no, we don't need that. Death time. That's right. Ooh, now these are pretty good shoulders. See that? Versatility. These are much better shoulders for you than the ones that I'm wearing. There is another shoulder we can show you on heirlooms. These ones also have critical strike. This one's better than these 2. These are the ones I'm wearing. I have both of them upgraded because sometimes I use these when I'm going for a critical strike build. That's to maximize the damage on the Avenger's shield here. But these are 10 times better. 10 times better. And the reason why that is the versatility here increases damage and healing done and decreases damage taken. So for tank, versatility is awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So those are a better option there. What doesn't say that because the stats are basically the same. You see that? So it doesn't take into account the versatility bonus. Yeah. And if you want to see which stats you want to go for, take that off. You got Pawn here. I use this add-on all the time. It's an add-on. You can get it from Curse, the Curse client. You just click Pawn here, and you can see the weights here. The protection pally there, and you can see your secondary weights. And as you can see, versatility is higher than critical strike. So you want haste, versatility. We don't have mastery yet, so haste, versatility, then critical strike. That's the way that runs. Excuse me. And this lets you set your own scales. That's for more pro players. We don't worry about that right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna get to the next boss, and I'll see you then. Be right back. And we're at the next boss. You can't see from here because he's around that little dip right there. There is a bunch of there's 2 of these guys here, and we kind of don't want to pull all. I can take both of those guys out, but we don't want to pull all 3 of these plus the snakes together. Might be a little difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack this guy real quick, and in case I do aggro one of them, we're going to cut around this corner to line of sight pull them to right here. You don't have to worry about that though. Looks like we did good. Keep things up. Now I did get cleansed toxins, which is great for this dungeon. And I do want to show you guys something real quick before we pull these other 2 guys down to the boss here. We'll go ahead and skin this dude. I'm maxed out on my skinning, so I got to go back to Storming anyway. This is the first set of gear that actually has a set bonus. Now with the new gear changes, they've actually put intelligence on here too. So this is actually a good set to get for both melee twink, ranged twink and caster male users. Sorry, I got nauseous. So you wanna come in here and actually farm all this gear if you're doing a twink, so you can get that extra bonus. It's much, as you can see, it's much better for casters. I don't know if that bonus there changes over, if I would assume not there, so it's much better for casters than anything else. But just be mindful. There's gear with set bonuses on it, so if you're doing a twink, you might want to look at this gear here. It is 22, so it would be for like a twink around 25 level twink. Because there's probably good, and there's a auction suggestion on here, but you can't sell the. Well, you can't sell these, can you? It's bind to equip, so you might be able to find them on the H. I forgot they were bind to equip, but they're just world drops that only drop inside these dungeons. So just drops on random mobs through here. So to show you guys that, we might be able to just pull this dude here. Cut around here, he should run up here at us. Go back a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Let's stun you. Because I don't want you to guess that spell. What you think about that? Killing touch. Come on, man. Get out of here. And I'm gonna pull him up here too, because he'll run when he gets low. So now he doesn't have line of sight, so he'll run up here after me. There we go. And I'm gonna save my stun till he runs now, because I don't want him running down there and pulling the snakes. We will go ahead and heal that up real quick. 10 seconds. I'm gonna let him heal. Okay, now we got it. Stun. Dead. Good to go. And I got another pair of those gloves. That's 2. Love it. Love it. I love running this dungeon. That's why it's a good thing. 1400 on this server. 1400 is pretty good. Yeah, we don't want them pulling that, so I'm gonna pull them back up here. Get an extra hit off on him. Let my timers run. There we go. Because if that guy runs, he'll hit the boss and aggro the boss, and I don't want to take the boss if I'm down low on hit points. I want to be at full. I'm also just going to tank all this damage. It's actually better for me that he transformed, because he won't be able to kill this guy anymore. And we're not taking that. He's trying to heal himself. You know. There we go. So you get the cleanse move at 22 there, and the next big one that we're looking for to get is 25, Grand Crusader. At 25, once we get this, we'll be set. There are rank ups for certain abilities, but for the most part, we'll be good. Heart of the Crusader is also a good one. Increased mounted speed. So we'll be able to ride faster. Our next level, Avenger Shield, comes at 42. Interrupts and silences the main target for 3 seconds. It's awesome. Love it. And we're ready for this boss here. So let's run up here to take care of this dude. This guy transforms. Pop you off here. Sadly though, this guy is not the most powerful boss in here. And I'm going to tell you which one's the most dangerous. Although the rare that's in here, it's pretty bad. if you don't watch what you're doing. I can keep that one off there. I wonder if we could hold off his transformation. I don't remember if he's stunnable for that. To keep an eye on it. I think he does it at 50% health, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and heal up. Anticipation. Come on. Oh, it's an instant. Still got stun on him though. Oh, okay. So that's an instant, you can't stop it. Oh, no. Didn't with that. Get that shit out of here. Come on, snake. Eat me. Eat me. Cleanse. Heal. Oh, I can't wait till I get my good gear on. Good gear, good enchantments. It'll make these runs a whole lot easier and faster. Cleanse, heal, heal. About ready for another stun, but he'll be dead before we can get that off. Cleanse, heal, shield, Dead. Look at that bad boy. Critical strike. Versatility. It does say because of the haste points on mine, it's saying that this is better for me. It also gives me 1 more armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I would have probably stuck with the versatility myself, but yeah, I never forgot it before either. See, the got an appearance. Pretty sweet. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna make my way over to the other side, and I'll see you guys over there. Be there in a minute. We're back, guys. It didn't take long. I didn't want you guys. I totally derped that up. It was just empty ground all the way over to here, so I just cut the video till I got over here. But the next boss. Oh, don't you do it! Game, don't scare me like that. Ooh. There's our next boss right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy too. These guys are easy to kill. There we go. This is Scum. Scum is a lightning lizard. If you are a Horde player, you will know these guys pretty well. If you're not a Horde player, this is the first time you'll have seen one of these guys in here. Come on, man. I was like, what the heck? Don't play with me. Now, you want to save your stun. When he gets down to about right here, 25%, somewhere around there, he'll start running around. And you want to stun him and use your ranged attacks on him to get him down. And you are dealing some damage. I'll tell you what. That lightning, dude. Because the lightning spells are weird with your armor. You take more damage from the spells because of the armor. If I had taken the other talent, it would have blocked a little bit more of this damage with my shield. But just remember 25%. If you're not taking too much damage at 25%, it should still keep you at topped off mana. Now, the run phase is the part that I hate. Also, there's not much point in using your concentration there when he starts running around unless you can stun him in place. Oh, look! I wasn't even paying attention. So now I want to wait for my cooldowns to come up here. I'm gonna heal. I want to wait for my thing. I'm gonna keep little. Okay, now we're good. We'll put this down. He'll start running in a second. I'm just gonna use my spam attack and my regular attack because I want to save my stuff for when he runs so I can stun him. There he goes. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. There we go. He's done running. He's ready for the end. Accept your fate, Scum. Good to go. Alright guys, I'm going to make my way up the top. There is another rare that could be here. It's a little fairy dragon. If I run into him, I will show you him before I kill him. But other than that, it's just killing the same stuff I've already killed all the way up. The only new one here is these guys, Deviate Shamblers. But they're not too bad. It's kind of like a little tank thing. But I'll see you guys up top. I pulled too many right here, guys, so I thought I would bring the camera back up just in case these guys kill me. Oh, we got to pull these guys back. We got to pull them back. Nope. This might be it. Let's stun one of these guys, try to get a little bit extra out of this. Come on. it's gonna be close. Come on. Heal. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Oh. Heal. That was close. I thought I was dead right there, guys. There's that little corner. We're gonna stun this guy too, just because I feel like it. Heal up. Inventory is full. You can go away. I'm gonna eat you. There we go. What else do I got in here? That's raw. Oh, hold on. No, that sounds pretty good. You can go away. You probably won't need no more lizard skins. Stupid cloak can go away. That stacks of decomposed boots. That's not that much though. Get rid of that. Okay, guys, I just brought you back because I thought I was going to die right there. So I'll see you guys at the top. I promise. I promise. And we're here. Look at this. I'm gonna pull this guy down here. Come on. Time to pop off. And you don't want to fall off this edge here, so be careful. I don't need to heal, I just being stupid. I'm gonna let my shield go ahead on all the way back up too. Now, this is the most dangerous boss right here. Verdun the Unliving. I do not think you need to kill him in order to complete the dungeon, but he does have some good gear on him. This right here can get you into trouble too, because sometimes this guy will pull with this guy. So I think it might be best if we pull these guys a little bit over to this side here.
I am the Serpent King.
Are you gonna do that? Come on, come to me. No. Okay. Let's do it your way. I'm gonna keep line of sight. I'm gonna block line of sight with them rocks, and hopefully he won't pull. Let's see. You stun? And I don't think I'm actually hitting that snake. Yeah. But I am hitting him with my shield, so what is he at? No. Dang it. Oh no. That snake is eating me up. Let's see if I can't. Nope, I don't have my stun yet. I need to get to this side. That's what I need to do. Like right here. Should be able to still hit him both with my shield. Is that damaging him? God dang it. Just kidding. You're getting my nerves, man. Stop that. There we go. That's so annoying. Should be a cakewalk now. Put that on. Serpentis. I don't think he transforms. I don't remember. Heal. Wow, he got me all the way back down already. Stun you. Starting to get hungry. I just ate like a couple hours ago. Dungeon complete. Yeah. Can I line of sight you? Nope. Does that count as line of sight? Oh, he can still attack me. Alright. He's gonna run right into that dude. It's my fear. Could have pulled him over there, I guess. There we go. Now I'm going to wait for my shields to go back to 3 stacks real quick. Because I might need them. I might need them. And okay, this guy hits like a truck. He hits so hard. You see that? 2 hits. You will die in a dungeon sometimes just because the healer doesn't expect how hard he hits and won't heal appropriately. Yeah. Whether we might not be able to kill this guy. And I don't think he can be stunned either, but we'll try. Can you stun? No. He's like, raw. Just made him mad, didn't it? Yeah, all I'm doing is just healing. You keep my buffs on here. Or debuffs. As you can see, my mana is actually getting lower, so I'm waiting for 50% instead of 75, but I don't think that even that is not going to be enough. I don't believe. Yeah. He's not even anywhere close. Now I can do this. Heal back. But that doesn't do anything. I keep forgetting. That'll give me a little bit of mana back. Will it be enough to finish this guy off? I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna die if my blocks doesn't hit. Basically. If I don't get a lot of blocks off, this guy will kill me. Now again, we don't need this guy to beat the dungeon. So... Oh... Heal. Heal again. Reduce damage. Heal. Nope, nope. That critical, so we didn't need the extra heal, the second heal on that, so. Heal. Heal. Keep all the debuffs up. No! Woo! Oh, goodness gracious. God, he does so much damage. Get him! Get him! Woo! That was so close. That was so close. All right, let's jump down. Where's my hole? Okay, let's jump down here. There is a ore thing here. It's an ore spawn point. Sometimes down here, sometimes it's not. It's only 10 though. And we're going to go back to the beginning here, and we're going to turn in our quest, and then we'll start the main guy up through here. Man, that was close. Yeah. We've hit all the bonus objectives too though, so that's pretty good. Did we get anything good? I don't think we did. And turn his quest in. We'll get something good for the quest. Luckily this isn't my challenge tune, so I can use the quest items. I don't know if there's actually a good quest item from this for me. What do you got?
Greetings, traveler. Ancestors watch.
And no. Pantheus. His versatility plate shoulders. Alright, we'll just take that. It sells for the most. And once you do the quest, we hit this guy up. Now you see escort and then fight Mutanus the Devourer.
I've been expecting you.
We're ready to go, dude. Come on. Yep. Yep, talk. Yep. Let's go. Now, he moves faster. Keep up with him. If he dies, the whole thing glitches. I don't know if they've ever fixed that, but if he dies, the whole quest glitches and you can't do it. You have to start all over. Let's go out and reset the whole dungeon. And he will help you fight these guys, so don't worry about that. He will not heal you though, as far as I know, so. Even though he's a thing. I mean a druid. So don't be expecting him to heal you. I'm gonna double heal right here for a second. You will have to fight 3 of these in one time up here in a second. Yeah. It'll be testing your defensive abilities. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Don't let him get too far ahead. Wait for me, dude. I'm coming. Oh, does he stop now? Oh, I about fell off. There we go. Get him all in front. Nope. All in front, guys. All in front. Oh. Keep my debuffs up. Fans. Can I get these guys? Oh yeah. Oh my man is gone. I need to stun one of you guys. Fans. They'll start attacking him. Heal. That's fine though. I just need to get rid of this other one here. There we go. We're good now. We're good. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's go. Not worried about that little glove. He's booking it. Run, Druid, run! He used to move like super fast. And then he used to move like super slow, like he would walk like that all the way through the dungeon. Like the troll walk. Just to mess with people. We can't do nothing in here until he does his thing. Now, Mutanus, whatever his name is, he is rough because he can stun you. Now he is just going to have to tank some stuff, so... Because I can't take these guys out all at one time again. We can heal him though. Come on. There we go. Now we can take these guys. Nope. Stay in front. Stay where you're supposed to be. Come on. Come on. Get. Okay, still alive. Let's make sure. Inventory is full. There we go. How we doing? If I hit you here, I should cover everybody. These guys are nothing. These are like little trash mobs. It's okay to pull all of them.
Inventory is full. I can't carry it.
And there's old dude. Stun. There's the stun. They can also put you to sleep, so keep your healing up. Don't get lax on your healing. You can stun him though, so get my stun off at the beginning there. It'll come back later on. The last thing we want is for him to catch us in the sleep mode with low health, because that'll be instant death. Basically, you get one chance. I believe he attacks the druid if he beats you, but I don't know that for sure. Never actually lost to him before. Now my stun is back, so let's stun him. Get that, get that. Let's get full health. Double heal for a second. Just to keep topped off. It doesn't look like he's doing enough damage to where we have to worry about mana. Double heal. It'd be nice to have a critical heal there for a second so I don't have to double heal. My mouse pad is messing up. Another stun. Now I think I might need a stun at the end. Heal. I think we're good. Only thing I'm worried about is being put to sleep. Wow, he ate that hit points up, didn't he? He's like, damage. This might be a good fight to switch to like the block. Yeah. I'm going to save this in case I need it. The last stun. for the match, just in case I need it. Yeah. Come on. Alright, stun. Heal to max. Keep my debuff on. Come on, mutant. Come on, heal, man. Don't miss my click like that. I timed that just right. Woo!
I am awake at last.
Inventory is full. Stupid boss mechanic. Firethorn. Two of you crap. Can get out of here. There we go. Alright. Let's reshuffle you guys. Ooh, wow. And look at that. Dungeon runs. Classics. I already got the classics on there, but on this tune, yeah. That's for my account. There we go, Wailing Caverns. And I got money on my mind too. Money on my mind is loot 100 gold. So there we go. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna actually, I can just go back to where this is taking me. Trade district. Yeah. So we'll go back to Stormwind real quick, and then I can get back here really easily next time. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video and you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. This will be kind of a longer video, so sorry about that, guys. I'll try to keep it underneath an hour. I'll see you guys later.